Good morning. We are back out on location with May Electric Solar. We have William May, the owner of the company, where we're diving this morning again into the world of solar, where I'm understanding there have been some changes, but it's interesting to kind of find out where this industry is going. So let's first start with the tariff. And I understand this is something you guys were closely watching.
Yeah, the tariff was just passed recently. It imposes a tax on imported panels, which affects us slightly because we do offer LG panels. We really believe in their product and their warranties. It doesn't affect our Solar World section of it, but as far as being a customer of May Electric, it doesn't affect the prices enough to really steer you from going solar with us.
That's part of kind of what makes you guys so great is you're very particular in who you sell and the panels that you sell, right? And obviously you've chosen these brands.
Exactly. We do a lot of research on it. We have test panels on our roof. We have 3 different systems, the most popular systems in the solar industry here at our shop. We really test our stuff before we offer it to our customers to make sure that we can believe in what we're offering to our customers.
And that goes into my next question. There's been, from what I understand, some changes in, I guess, how things are kind of coded or kind of, what would you say?
The NEC code.
Yeah.
So it's making solar safer for everybody. It's mandatory. So everything that we've done for the last 8 years, everyone's being forced to.
Well, and that's what I wanted to bring up. So some changes to make the solar world better and safer. They didn't really have to make any of those changes. You're ahead of the game.
Exactly. All of our customers, if we installed your job, you're safe. There's no code requirements that the utility company is going to impose on you. You're good to go. We have the safest solar with N-phase microinverters. Other inverters are having to catch up, so their costs are increasing as well with that tariff. That's why May Electric, our prices are baseline, so we're not too far off of where we were 2 years ago, unlike a lot of other contractors.
Yeah, I think that speaks a lot. Talk about, I know right now taxes are in a lot of people's mind, right? People are getting ready to file, maybe they're getting those refunds back. Explain the tax credits that are still available. That's something that has not changed, and you really, I think people should consider this time of year. It's
a very important part of solar. With the tax credit, it makes it a very good investment, 13% ROI. Tariffs, code changes, you apply a 30% tax credit to it, and you still have a very reliable, very safe solar system that we can provide to you for the next 25, 30 years. What,
as we kind of get ready to wrap up here, what would you want people to know? Again, I think people are hearing more about solar, but it is still relatively new for some people, and it may be a little out of their comfort zone to say, okay, we're going to do this. What would you want them to understand about solar panel and why people are loving this so much?
I would say do your research. I mean, there's code changes for a reason. The tariffs are to help American companies, but the code changes and safety is very important. That's something that we've always believed in it as a company. So for the last 8 years, we've been doing what's compliant this year. Do your research on the panel, the manufacturer, the company you're doing business with. We've been in business for 11 years. So that's probably the most important part. You want to know that that company's going to take care of you even after the install and moving into the years forward. 25-year system, you want to make sure it's going to last 25 years.
Absolutely. We're going to talk about warranties, I know, in another segment as well. But as we close here, if people want to find out more maybe about some of these changes too, how it is that you guys do business, what would you have them do, William?
Go to our website at mayelectricsolar.com.
All right. Easy enough. Good to see you again. We'll see you again soon for another segment. In the meantime, head to our website as well for more info.